You're not losing on YouTube because you're bad on camera. You're not losing on YouTube because you don't have time. You're not losing because your niche is too small or your target audience isn't on the platform. You're losing because someone in your industry, a founder right now with a much weaker offer than you and a weaker skill set, is recording their next video, and your ideal client is gonna find them first. That's not a content problem. That's definitely not a strategy problem. That's a decision problem. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the only decision that actually matters for you and your business. Why you should listen to me is I started doing crazy viral clips of Andrew Tate, and Justin Wallace saw one of these clips and he said to me, Jack, this is the standard that we want all of these videos promoting the War Room and Hustlers University. He's like, do you want to come and work with me? Just like that, the blink of an eye, like just boom, click your fingers. And ever since then, we worked with some of the biggest names in the space like Zidane Mutlu. We managed to take him from 10K subscribers to over 110K. We've even helped him cash collect $40,000 from one video. See, most founders quit when they post 3 or 4 videos, they get like 30 views, even 100 views, and then they decide YouTube doesn't work for me. When in reality, YouTube does work for anyone. It's just a case of staying in the game long enough, because it's a marathon, not a sprint. And YouTube rewards consistency over a long period of time. This isn't a sprint. You don't just come out the gate and say, I'm going to post 2 videos per week. I'm going to post 3 videos per week. Because the people that do that, the founders that do that, they start off really strong. They start posting 2 videos per week or 3 videos per week. And then they wonder why they just burn out and quit after 2 to 3 months. And then they end up back at square one. When in reality, if they just chose to post 1 video per week for 6 to 12 months straight, they would be in a much better position. And also the quality of the videos would be way better. Consistency always wins. YouTube is just testing you. It puts you into numerous groups. Like group 1 is if a certain amount of people watch your video, do they stay to a certain point? Is the retention high? And if it doesn't pass that first test, it won't push it out anymore. It's kind of ruthless, and it can be ruthless at the start because it's not going to push your video out to any of your subscribers because you don't have any. So you're really up against it. And then it's going to test you again. It's going to put you to a second group of people, and then it's going to test you again on a third and fourth and a fifth. And that's when you really start, like when you get to these later groups, that's when you're going to really start like getting pushed out, and the algorithm's going to really favor you because it knows you're putting out good content. So one thing which I see a lot is early views and low subscribers on your new account. This is not a predictor of long-term success. Inconsistency is going to be the biggest one that shoots you in the foot. So make sure when you do start posting, you just go all in. And remember, if you go all in and you post 1 video per week, over the space of the year, you're going to have 52 videos. That's 52 sales assets, which are not only evergreen, they're pre-handling every single objection which you ever would get on a sales call. They're handling all the objections, meaning when you get these people on the calls, they're going to be warmer. They're going to have all the objections handled, at least most of them, and your close rate's going to go up, meaning videos you made last year are still going to be doing this, and it's just going to stack up and stack up and stack up, and over time it's just going to compound like a crazy YouTube client machine. The people that watch your YouTube content compared to your Instagram content are going to be night and day different. They're going to be super warm compared to Instagram. So some actionable steps you can take right now, and you need to do this. So every single Friday, organize a time block and call it, I don't know, Content Factory Day, and you're going to have a 2 to 4 hour slot where all you do is record YouTube videos, and I want you to record 2 to 4 of them. So make sure the slot is around 3 to 4 hours. You can shorten this as you get more reps in and as the videos become easier to record, because the first few are going to suck, and especially if you haven't been in front of the camera, this is going to be quite painful and you're going to feel like giving up a lot of times, but just hang in there. And the reason why I say 2 to 4 videos in this slot is because you want to always make sure you've got a backlog of videos just in production. If you ever become ill, or if you ever have like a really busy business week, or if you have to fly somewhere and you don't have time to record, then you've always got these videos in production, always have these videos going up and live on YouTube, and you never have to worry about this, and you can stay consistent. So that's why I say that. So make sure you treat YouTube like it's a sales call and you can't miss it. Make sure that calendar spot is untouched. Nothing gets bucked in over that calendar slot. It's the most important thing you do all week. Just prioritize it like that and you won't go wrong. Look, I lost my job in aerospace overnight. I burned through my entire savings, bounced between like 10 different jobs in just 9 months. The thing that changed everything wasn't talent or connections. It was just not quitting and hanging in there. So here's the deal: 1 video per week. Not perfect, not viral, just one every week without fail. If you're still here at video 20, you've already outlasted 90% of people who've started on YouTube. If you want help turning that consistency into an actual YouTube sales machine, hit the link down below to book a call. If not, absolutely no worries, and I'll see you on the next one.